Gesture and body language are effectively as words, maybe even more effectively. Without gestures, our world would be static and colorless. In the world of gestures, the best single pieces of advice is to remember the 2 A's. Ask and be aware. If you see a motion or gesture that is new or confusing, ask a local person what it means. Then be aware of the many body signs and customs around you. In Chinese society, people's gestures are a little bit different than Western. For example, handshaking, bowing, avoid direct eye contact. Also, hugging and kissing when greeting are uncommon in China. When walking in public places, direct eye contact and staring is uncommon. Generally speaking, the Chinese are not a touch-oriented society, especially true for visitors, so avoid the touching or any prolonged form of body contact. Public display of affection are very rare. On the other hand, you may note people of the same sex walking hand in hand, which is simply a gesture of friendship. Personal space is much less in China. The Chinese will stand much closer than Westerners. In China, people stand more close to each other while talking than Westerners. The reason Chinese people do this is to show politeness, trust, witness, to fit in, and simply because people do not have enough space. When you visit China, there are some body language that Chinese do not accept. Even though people stand close to each other, it does not mean that you can touch the opposite sex. After the initial handshake, you should avoid creating physical contact. When greeting or saying goodbye, Chinese people will not hug or kiss, so you should keep that in mind. Don't even touch a person's head, including children's, on any occasion. This is the most disrespectful gesture that you can do to an Asian person.